There's something so cheerful and jaunty about the figure you see before you, you almost feel like you've stumbled onto the set of a game show. This is truly one sassy chap.
Okay.
Welcome, welcome. I am the Sassy Chap, mascot and possible owner of Sassy Chap Games, LLC. Sassy Chap Games.
Oh my god. Okay.
Here's where we'll put my greeting and introduction, explaining all the deep lore behind the Sassy Chap.
Okay. What, is this placeholder text?
Placeholder text? Where? Let me at it! We here at Sassy Chap Games LLC are sticklers for quality. I may not be the star of this game as it's our first, but just you wait. The next game will be called The Legend of Sassy 2, Chap's Awakening, and will feature my quest to uncover my holy backstory.
Okay. Sounds fun.
That's what I've been telling them. And here's where we'll have the chap introduce the concept of the dating game.
What's the dating game? I thought I was already playing it.
No, this one is slightly different. You have found one of the secret datables in the game. The developers.
Okay.
I'm not a developer myself, merely a mascot. But this is hard work too. I'm considered an asset.
Yeah, PNG maybe.
Mayhaps. I am several dozen PNGs, plus some OGG files, and even lines of text in a program called Ink.
This is so informative.
But you, my friend, are also a collection of constituent smaller reductive parts, so bleh to you.
Bleh.
When making this game, we wanted to give players the option to date the devs. But we wanted to sidestep the problematic condition that there are many players and only a small amount of us.
Okay.
And of course, many of us are in happy relationships.
Good.
For now.
Oh.
So, we figured a fun way to do this would be for players to date each of us by answering a question about ourselves. Would you like to play?
I'm ready.
All right. We have an awful lot of lovely people who are dying to get to know you.
Okay.
You've been all up in their business this whole time, but now you get to really find out about them. Do you want to know the general rules?
Sure, why not?
Splendid!
How many points do I need to win?
If by winning you mean find true love and happiness, 30. 30 points for finding true love and happiness.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Am I just guessing?
Essentially, yes. This is a guessing game.
That's not very fair.
There are methods in which you can work some of these out. And you can also reset your score if needed.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How many deaths are there?
33. A lucky number. Or at least that's as many as there were when we recorded this voiceover. Mm-hmm.
How many points per ending with each death?
2 points for a love ending, 1 point for a friend ending, and -1 points for a hate ending.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
When does it end?
You can quit at any time, and at any time we can tally up the resolutions you got towards your current dev love status. Mm-hmm.
Can I have a hint?
If I were to offer one piece of advice, if you're looking for love, these are game developers we're talking about. Think nerd.
Okay.
They aren't going to want to do anything cool.
Oh my god, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm ready.
Then let's get on with the show! Disclaimer. Developers who happen to be members of the SAG-AFTRA union will voice themselves. The rest, well, will be voiced by the very sensual RPG Beep. Not too bad a fate, I suppose. First up, we have...
Hello, I'm Rebecca.
Before working here at Sassy Chap Games, LLC, Rebecca spent 10 years working in corporate jobs. with a background in project management.
Yeah, I used to work for, let's say, one of David Mo's colleagues.
Vague enough?
My brother Ray desperately needed someone to help make sense of some really big spreadsheets.
Spreadsheets are actually 99% of game development. She came on just in the nick of time.
I was only on the game for a few months. After leaving corporate for good, I decided to start a career in nursing.
Her story has influenced one of the characters in the game.
Okay, enough biography stuff. Date time. I like baking cakes for my friends and walking around bookstores and buying books. On a good day, you might even catch me reading one.
What is Rebecca's idea of a perfect date?
Oh, God. I want to concert musical and drinking and having several. Yay!
That's the sound Rebecca makes when she loves you.
Okay.
Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have, ladies and gentlemen, script kiddies and coding wizards, gather round as we unveil the architect of algorithms, the smasher of bugs, our lead engineer, Tiago.
Hey, Chap. Hey, everybody. So happy you're all enjoying our game.
So, Tiago, I've got some questions for you here. Let me just... Ouch!
You okay there, Chap?
Maybe... No, I need...
Oh no! Chap's glitching!
Great timing. Here I was, my 32-page speech ready.
Don't just stay there, do something!
Let's get you up, fixed up, pal.
Should I do something?
Don't worry about it. And all
Well,
set.
thanks. I do feel much better. What happened to the bug?
It's running toward the kitchen. Help!
What should Tiago do with this damn bug?
Gotta fix that thing fast. All right, my friend, I'm on my way. Thanks for the help there. Gotta
That's
go now.
the friendly spirit that Tiago enjoys. Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Ben submitted his date after the deadline, and it... well... you'll have to judge for yourself. Here he is.
Ben worked on UI and animation for Date Everything. Ben loves making and plating games at work with his 2 kids. Ben climbs, bouldering, and skateboards on his weekends. He also runs a podcast on AI and ethics and called the Machine Ethics Podcast. Ben may or may not be a robot.
So, do you like Ben?
I think this is a great idea. I love Ben.
He loves you back. Would you like to date another dev?
Sure.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... welcome Samuel to the stage. Say hi, Samuel.
Hi, Samuel.
I see what kind of interview we're in for. Tell the folks at home a bit about yourself.
I'm here for a good time, a long time, and just here in general. Hopefully that's good enough.
What a card, hmm? What did you do on Date Everything, besides punning? That doesn't count.
I was a generalist, so I helped with everything from adjusting code, fixing bugs, and implementing content, like animations. Fun stuff, if I do say so myself.
Ask our lovely audience a question. Maybe you'll hit it off.
Oh, sure. Well, we've actually met before, but I'm having a bit of trouble remembering. Oh, what's your go-to game format? High octane, non-stop CCGs and TCGs. Oh, hell yeah, let's do it. Bonus points if you like eating good food. I'm a passionate cook.
Fantastic. Everyone loves a good cook.
I said passionate. I didn't say I was good.
But you are in love nonetheless. Would you like to date another dev?
Let's go for it.
I've come up with a new developer.
Oh, I should have got a drink.
Next we have... Hey you, by the coffee machine.
Huh? This is not my 5th cup of coffee, I promise.
Debs here is part of our amazing team of 2D artists.
Oh, so she's one of the ones we have to thank for these, like, beautiful, beautiful characters. Okay. Amazing is correct. Everyone is so immensely talented. I'm so thankful to have been able to work alongside
You
them.
all seem to get along very well as a team. I've seen you in that fancy Discord thing where you can all talk.
One thing you may or may not know is that a lot of us work remotely on this project. While it was great working 5 steps away from my kitchen and bathroom, it wasn't quite the same as an in-studio experience. So sometimes we would have a voice chat set up for anyone who would like a little company while working. That's a great idea. It was important to me that we vibe well as a team, you know? Now speaking of vibing well together, let me challenge our guest here. Quick, what is the first thing that comes to mind when you hear the 1999 All-Star by Smash Mouth go? Shrek. Oh ho! I see you are a person of culture of spectacular taste. Oh. But unfortunately, that isn't the first thing I associate when I hear this song. Don't worry, I still see the potential.
Debs requested that we allow you to have another chance. Would you like to take it?
Yeah. Sure, I'll try again. Oh. Mystery Man?
Debs requested that we allow
Oh
you
my
to
gosh,
have another
okay.
chance.
I don't know. Digimon? Okay. Well, I mean, I obviously didn't get that, but not many people nowadays know about the culture and experience that is the 2000 North American release of Digimon the movie. I'm so happy to have found my people. Honestly, I don't remember that movie. I was like 6 when it came out. If you guessed this answer, well, it does take some real attention to detail to be able to figure that out. Or maybe you were just lucky. Either way, I'm impressed. When you're done running around, meet me at the bar. Next round, potato juice is on me.
That's true love from Debs. Would you like to date another Deb?
Sure.
I've come up with a new developer. Next, we have Jamie, our external producer from Team 17. They're not evil at all. Wait, did I just say that out loud?
Okay. And I told that particular risk, if they keep acting up, they'll turn into an issue before you can say spreadsheet. Oh, hello, don't mind me. I'm just sweeping up some last-minute risk on the project before we ship it off to our lovely players.
Jamie, the game has already shipped. We're live.
Well, of course we are. I knew that. Now quickly, distract the players with that question I sent you while I sneakily sweep away some things past QA.
We're live? Oh, gosh, no, I'm not ready yet.
Take a breath, Penelope. Right behind you, Jamie.
All right, so here's the question. Video games can take a long time to make, so which one of these statements happened to Jamie during development?
I'm gonna say he became a godfather, a fiance, and the owner of all Faye's 102 Pokemon cards. Hey, I made it back just in time to hear your answer. You got it right. All these happened during our pre-production phase of the project.
Incredible! Jamie loves you. And I won't tell his fiancé a thing. Would you like to date another Dev?
Sure.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... It's Wilbo Baggins!
William is fine.
But it's canon now.
There's a cannon now.
Maybe in the sequel.
Did you just change my name?
You're the writer.
Change it back.
Fine.
Thank you.
So, William. Will they, won't they? Can I call you Wilbo?
Will, no.
Point taken. Tell us a little bit about yourself, William.
That is Damon, Holly, Stella, and Rebel. Point. Oh. Well, I write.
They write.
Then I rewrite.
They rewrite. Is that all? That's a little binary of you, William.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
What is that? Some kind of code? So, what else do you do?
Well, sometimes I break the game. Ah, David!
Get out of my spotlight! And how did you find us?
Screenshot of a Twitter post posted in a Discord, then a Zoom interview in a hotel lobby at 5 a.m. in the snow. The usual.
And how have you found us since?
I was about a month from giving up on games when I got this gig. This was my first big thing, and I wasn't perfect, and at times I thought I completely screwed up. But everyone has been so patient and so kind, and has given me the chance to write a bunch of characters I adore, and to see them given light, color, breath, and sound by other artists I can only marvel at. So I suppose I found everyone rather wonderful, willing our own little wonder into the world.
Well, isn't that sweet?
That is really sweet. And
And unfortunately, that's time.
Oh, sorry.
So, now you know. But the question remains, will they or won't they? Now, how would you like to determine the eligibility of your would-be suitor, dear William?
Sorry, I'm gonna be a little annoying.
Classic. For the frustrated, I wonder if there were any clues left behind somewhere.
Oh, fucking hell. This is binary code. I don't know binary code. Friends forever.
Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Hey, Julia, they're here. Julia?
Hey! Yeah, sorry, I was just out in the back, slinging those kettlebells. What's up?
They're here. Your date.
Oh, wow, really? That's so cool, hey! You must be my date. Truthfully, the most important aspect of the game is this lovely new human standing in front of us right this very minute.
Are you alright or as well?
Oh my gracious. That's so sweet I might vomit.
Whoa, me? Seriously?
Oh, yeah, you. Why do you think we did all this? It's all been about you.
Hurling. Like, right now. Hurling glitter. Honestly, doesn't taste as bad as I would have expected.
And to celebrate you playing, experiencing this world, getting to this point where you get to date us, we've got a gift. And, bonus, you get to pick which of these 3 gifts you like the best. Pretty cool, huh?
Super cool. If only all the gift giving was like that.
Amen. If I get one more pair of Argyle knee socks...
So, you can have whichever of these you like.
An actual vintage roller spike covered in rust and dirt, and the dry blood of the last person was used for murder.
Julia is nodding appreciatively.
Hell yes, I am! Gosh, finally, someone who appreciates unconventional presents.
Did you know that a railroad spike also makes an excellent kitchen implement? Really superior for doing massive kebabs.
I'll take your word for it.
Without question. This one, given its other mineral accoutrements, would probably lend an insouciant saltiness to your dishes.
So, listen, you're supposed to get an ending with me, like you got with all the other awesome folks you've gotten to know in the house. And the way I've decided to do that here is...
Julia mimes doing a drum roll with her 2 index fingers.
No, you can't hear it. I was doing a drum roll.
just to ask you. Did you hate our date? Did you love it? Do you kind of maybe not so secretly love me now? Let me know. And hey, whatever you choose, you've been a blast.
Couldn't agree more.
See you for the next adventure.
You and I will be together forever.
Well, now that's something. Julia is yours. Virtually. Forevermore. Her husband Ray wrote these lines. Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Would you look at that? It's Nick Thurston. He's a writer, voice actor, and creator of the Moonsong Fantasy Universe.
Huh? Oh! Hi.
I think I don't have to read this one out.
Didn't see you there. Had my head in a book.
What were you reading?
I'm halfway through Tad Williams' masterpiece, The Dragonbone Chair. Did you know it inspired Game of Thrones? I absolutely love fantasy. Great to meet you.
Nick has been a part of Date Everything since the very beginning.
Ah, the beginning. Those writers' meetings in Robbie's garage were a riot. Remember when I read Hoove's original dialogue out loud for the first time? And it was so spicy and raunchy that...
And that will be enough of that.
Oh, right. First, introductions and all.
Nick is somewhat prone to putting his foot in his mouth.
I get carried away when I'm having fun. Since you're here, douchebag, why don't we... play a little game?
That's intriguing.
Isn't it? If you win, I'll give you a little kiss.
Aren't you married?
He leans close and whispers, close enough that you feel the warmth of his breath and catch the masculine aroma of his scent.
Who wrote that?
Don't worry. My wife Alex says it's cool as long as we're in Fantasyland.
Okay.
And if you get the extra credit right, you can have a full-blown makeout sesh. How's that sound?
Yes, Daddy.
I like the sound of that. Okay, here we go. I know this is gonna be tough, but one of these 4 characters is one that I didn't actually write. Who is it?
I have no idea. Oh.
You got it. Bodhi was Robbie's creation. Nice work. Now, since you've been obedient and paid close attention, time to see if you can get the extra credit question. Which of the other devs did I live with briefly in a London flat?
Robbie? I don't know.
That would have been a ton of fun. You've been a good little... Here's a treat.
Nick gives you a tap. It's just enough to make...
Now there's a true date with a dev. Nick is in love with you. Would you like to date another dev?
Sure. Okay, I'm gonna have to
Come
cut
up
this and
with
make
a
it
new
its own
developer.
video.
Next we have... Oh, Nijuku! Don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Right, hi, I'm Nij. Nice weather, huh? I wouldn't know. I spent my day at my desk drawing, and my blinds are usually closed because if I open them, all I see is a glare on my screen.
Nij is the lead artist on this game.
Oh, Nij,
which means
sorry.
she designed all 107 characters, including myself, and
Oh,
almost
Nij.
all the UI that you see.
Your work is so fucking amazing. Holy hell.
Did she sign up for all of this? I think partly she didn't realize what she was getting herself into.
It was certainly interesting find out I was the lead artist on my very first call with the team. Like, welcome to the team. Surprise!
And we are so glad that you said yes.
Got thrown into the deep end, but I learned a lot, and lucky for everyone, I'm perpetually fueled by thirst for fictional babes. Same. So much same. So yeah, if you catch yourself staring at parts of your house for too long and you start feeling weird fluttering sensations when appliances are turned on, I guess that means I've done my job right. But let's be real, I couldn't have finished art without my team of artists behind me. Big shout out to Tay, Pashant, Rinolni, L. Debs, Palia, Chell, Pelly, Nick, Mel, and Shinae. No, I am so sorry for butchering those. I appreciate y'all so much.
Excellent. And before we move on, do you have any questions for your potential date?
Date? Oh, right. This is the date part. I thought this was another work call. Anyway, I guess I have some free time now, so what will we get up to? Stay for a games night. Video games, board games, dinner from a styrofoam box. Oh, hell yeah. Now you're talking. And then you can meet my doggo, who's the cutest and bestest boy ever. And you can totally bring your furry baby, too, if you have one. It's a date.
A very artistic date. It might just be love. Would you like to date another day?
Let's go for it.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Who's that in the corner of the ring with a steel chair? It's Tay!
Hi. I'm Taylor, or Tay if you're nasty, and I'm a 2D artist on the game. I drew stuff and things, so many things. Gee, I haven't been let out of the basement via sex to keep all of the artists in for a hot sec. Is that bash on your bag? What are we doing? Oh, that's right. This is a dating game. People usually get to know each other first, though, right? I'm new to this whole thing. It's lonely in the basement. And cold. So cold. Anyway, where to start? We have so much to cover and so little time. This is by far the coolest thing I've ever gotten to be a part of, and I'm so thankful to have had even a small part working alongside the most talented, funny, and passionate company, even if we were locked in the house's basement. I love horror movies, JRPGs, TTRPGs, CRPGs, all the RPGs, evenings in with my cat, a good iced latte, and long romantic walks down the manga aisle. What else? Oh, I've got an encyclopedia knowledge of theme park history, musicals are my guilty pleasure, and I can recite more fights from RuPaul's Drag Race than I can count on one hand. I cry every time I hear the Star Trek main theme, and the way to my heart is definitely asking about my D&D character. How do you feel about Muppets? And do you have a moment to talk about why Tearsome Sings 2006 cult classic RuPaul is the greatest movie ever made? Do you like jazz? What's your opinion on the recent renaming of Katina music in Star Wars canon? This is very important for our relationship going forward. Oh man, I haven't even touched my animation yet. Should we sit down? I think I've got a steel chair around here somewhere. Tell me about your D&D character. Only ancient prophecies have foretold this moment. No one has ever asked me this question before. Are we about to make out right now?
Off screen! Off screen! Would you like to date another dev?
Yes. Hold on, let me go get something to drink. For here, we're doing this, and I will edit this video, so this part is the only thing in said video. Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Rummaging around in the top of your closet, you find a somewhat untidy box of crafting supplies. It's Kale!
Oh geez, it's me.
Ah, yes. The aggregated result of many hobbies started and intermittently maintained, still brimming with creative potential.
It's always nice to keep me around. You never know when I might be useful. Even late in the game, I'm happy to be here to help out. Getting to be involved in a huge project like this, even in a little support role, is really special to me.
True. You had been stowed away for a little while and joined us when the time was right.
You never know when inspiration might strike and what you might need to finish up a project or start something entirely new. It's also excellent when your hobbies start to overlap. Like right now, I've combined drawing, embroidery, and painting into bookbinding and cover designs. This is cool.
Lovely. Any other thoughts for your imminent date?
Oh dear, I guess perhaps let's consider a fun night in to make some cool stuff. Let's work on a new hobby. I have all these ideas and would love some help to make it perfect. I don't know. I kind of want to say maybe I'll do my own thing and keep company while you work. Let's work on a new hobby. Yes, that sounds great. I might have just the thing for you. What did you have in mind? Tell me all about it.
This is the way to Kale's heart. It's love. Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer.
Oh my gosh. I haven't taught this much in so long.
Next we have, it's Sophie J, our 3D artist. She built your house single-handedly.
That's cool as fuck. Hey there, I'm a 3D artist, so I'm inspired by a lot of different things. But there's something in particular that I love most of all. What do I believe is the greatest media of all time? Shrek 2. Absolutely yes. It's a masterpiece in every single way, and that's just a fact. The pure magnificence of it will continue to make me emotional every time I watch it, and I watch it regularly.
It's true. It has come up quite regularly in meetings. Jay loves the ogre, and she loves you too. Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have, oh hey, it's Dom.
Hey Chap, what's up?
Well, we've got our lovely player that wants to know a little bit about you.
Oh, well, I'm Domton. I'm the writer and voice actor for Kopi, and I am from all the way in Australia. Oh, I can't do an Australian accent, sorry, Kopi.
That's right! You don't really sound Australian sometimes, though.
Oh, big time. I have this quirky little thing of being able to speak in both an Australian accent and an American accent. That's cool. Heck, I even stumped some of the crew when I first met them. I have to explain to a lot of people how I got it, and it's literally just because of watching and playing so much American stuff. Let me be real though, it was mostly dubbed anime. Nerd alert!
But hey, look at you now, dubbing anime.
That's dope. You know it, look at me now.
Well, Dom, is there anything you want to do with your pending date?
Well, how about we play some video games while we're here? You got some time, right? What kind of game would you want to play with me? Let's play a JRPG. Oh, you definitely know my kind of style. I have the perfect game I want to show you, and it's one of my favorites. It's about 4 guys that travel around in a fancy car and demonstrate the true power of romance and friendship. I heard their voice actors are huge nerds, too.
I'll have to check that out myself one day. Dom is in love with you for this answer. Would you like to date another dev?
Hit me with it.
I've come up with a new developer.
Okay.
Next we have...
Hi, I'm J. Michael Tatum.
Thank you for talking, J. Michael Tatum.
Please call me Michael. The J is just to throw off my enemies.
Removing.
I'm a prolific voice actor, writer, and sometime composer who thrives on complicating my friends' creative projects. I enjoy curling up with a good book before scintillating midnight vistas, stimulating conversation with fictional characters, and long walks in my head. I play piano to avoid social obligations. First, let's talk literature. My favorite books? No. Regale me with your tastes. What book series do you most enjoy pretending to have read?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna look this one up. It's Left Behind.
I suggest we leave this one behind. Next, let us turn to matters culinary. If tasked with preparing a repast of choice, what element would I almost certainly get wrong?
Mole poblano.
Alas, even my capacious pantry seldom boasts all the necessary ingredients without a week's notice. Now, a subject near and dear to my heart: music. What vestigial organ does a minor sixth chord remind you of?
Neocortex.
Clearly, we ought to explore your understanding of human biology first. Well.
I fear that this lad might just be classier than I. Let's see how you fared with Michael.
Mon ami, let us sip tea together and pick apart the tastes of the hoi polloi.
Wait. Michelin?
I feel Michael and I would get along quite well. Who's our next victim?
Okay.
Would you like to date another dev?
Yeah, let's go for it.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have...
Hey, I'm Greg. I helped build the original prototype of this game with Adriel Wallach many years ago. Since then, I've been extremely busy making more games like Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog and Nova Island. Oh my god. Speaking of, are you a Sonic fan? Yeah? I knew we were gonna be great friends. What's your favorite game? I like the old Genesis games. I kind of swore on the classics. Of course, I can appreciate
Sonic
that.
led to Greg's interest, but choosing the one that wasn't his favorite means you're merely friends.
Well, it was super nice talking to you. Hope you enjoy the rest of this game.
Would you like to date another dev?
Sure.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Well then, if it isn't Robbie Damon! Voice director, voice actor, writer, creative co-lead, and executive producer of this very game.
That's me. Sup, duder?
Sup?
Nothing much. Hey, anyone ever told you sound like one of those four guys from...
Moving on.
New recipe.
Are you prepared for your date, Master Damon?
Master Damon? Who told you to call me that?
You did, sir, in your 3:18 a.m. email last night entitled, "Call me Master Damon during the Date the Devs game show."
Ah, that's right. Well, I do have my MFA and am an experienced master dater. Wait.
No take backsies.
Oh, dang it. Fine. Hey, narrator, can you say Master Damon with that sick British mid-central medial A?
Master Damon.
Can I get that one more time, but like 69% sexier?
I'll give you an ABC. Master Damon. Master Damon. Master Damon.
I'll take the C-take. Thanks, JB.
When you're quite done, sir, I believe the player is ready to begin.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, Megan gave me a hall pass for this, so let's make it good. Fire away, you sexy little cipher, you.
I'm a huge tabletop nerd. Want to have a roll-off?
Oh, heck yeah, let's do this.
Roll a 13.
Hey, 11 for me. Nice win.
Nice to see you two bonding a bit. But it's time to up the ante for our player. Robbie, you put a fair amount of your life out there on the internet.
Not as much as I used to, but yeah, I suppose.
How about we give them a little quiz about you?
God, I don't know. It seems like a pretty played-out mechanic for a date.
But you're writing this, sir.
Meta. I like it. Fine then. Quiz away, living manifestation of a mascot that I conceptualized.
Of course, Master Damon.
69% sexier?
Master Damon.
Nice.
Answer the following questions correctly, and you may...
Sounds easy enough.
To prevent cheating and searching the internet, you have 10 seconds per question.
Okay.
Wait, we don't have an internal real-time clock in this game? I mean, I wanted one, but
Sir,
Ray said it was too hard to program. I didn't believe him at first, but it turns out it's true.
Master Damon, the player doesn't know that, sir.
Oh, the illusion of choice and consequence. I gotcha. Cool sausage showing, Chap. I mean, showing how the sausage is made.
Let's begin. Phew. Robbie is an outdoor enthusiast. What is his current favorite pastime in nature?
Hiking.
That's correct. Robbie is an avid hiker, recently conquering multiple 14ers and the SoCal six-pack, not to mention traversing the Grand Canyon rim to rim in a single day.
My big toenail fell off.
Oh.
Up next, Robbie has mentioned that he graduated with an MFA.
In theater performance.
That was the answer, sir.
Oops.
Pivoting, though his degree was in theatre performance, what was the subject of his thesis? A clue lies within a certain sudsy character he wrote for this game.
Hey, since when do they get hints?
Since you inadvertently made the question harder, Master Damon.
Fine. But only since you called me Master Damon.
Titus and Androgen. Yeah.
Well played. While the Bard's first tragedy is mainly considered one of his lesser...
Careful now. It's my fave.
one of his less respected endeavors. Titus Andronicus was what Robbie chose to write his thesis on.
It's pretty great for scansion buffs and revenge fans.
And really, is there any such thing as bad Shakespeare?
William Shakespeare! Oh, I'm saving that one for the Date Everything time travel DLC.
Time for the final round.
You mean grand finale?
Yeah, whatever. Here we go.
I'm so excited!
Robbie may be a well-respected voice actor and soon-to-be multi-award-winning game developer, but he's also known on screen as a world-famous TTRPG player.
Oh shit, my mouse died. Right, give me a second.
He recently joined the 3rd season of the first and most streamed Grottos and Gargoyles live play of all time, Whimsical Knoll. What class did Robbie choose to play?
This'll separate the real nerds from the hardcore dweebs, he says with love.
Trooper. Gryffindor.
Correct! Although he may have run from the class at first, he always found himself returning to it in early test games.
Guess I'm just a performer at heart.
And it gave him the opportunity to play a character with heavy charisma.
They call me the Rizzler, baby.
Okay.
It is a fantasy game, after all.
Hey!
Score 1 for the chap, and that concludes our little Robbie D fun fact quiz.
I prefer to call it the fam exam, but whatever's clever.
Let's see how you did. Excellent, player! You got them all correct. You truly know our EP deeply.
Poopy doopy, squeepy peepee. Dang! You really know a lot about me. And I'm gonna know a lot about you after I check through your playthrough metadata.
You don't want to do that. You good, sir.
JK, TLDR. But you can share it with your friends for funsies. Yay! That's my favorite part. Congrats! You've earned the undying love of a married 40-year-old father of 2.
Okay. Oh, I'm truly the winner here.
Oh, Brecker!
Would you like to date another dev?
Let's go for it.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have TJ, a writer extraordinaire.
Howdy, how yous doing? Who am I? Oh, I'm just a humble writer and theater professor. I teach the kids real
TJ
good.
is actually quite humble. I've seen it myself.
There's one movie musical that has a stage adaptation that I love more than any other. I've seen it 6 times. I'm not obsessed. You are. The Lion King. There it is. When I tell you I cry, I mean I cry every time.
Oh, don't cry, TJ. You found true love. Would you like to date another dev?
Let's go for it.
I've come up. Next we have it's Suha. She's a writer, VO director, and game developer across a few different studios, including her own, Truant Pixel.
Pretty sure I told you to introduce me as Suha. Suha, Queen of the Universe, but okay. Thank you for that extremely adequate introduction, Chapman.
Suha has written for a lot of characters on this project, including much of the narrator.
Nice.
Let's hear from a few of her characters now.
Dasha!
Dasha flexes, her muscles bulging spectacularly. You get the impression she could crush you with her pinky, if she so chose.
Oh, Abel!
Abel removes his hat from his head, bringing it to his chest in a classy gesture that also manages to show off the muscles in his arms.
Dunk!
Dunk strikes a pose between the two of them, showing off his magnificent physique and dazzling smile.
This world is impure.
Fire!
Friar Errol doesn't bother flexing like the others. Muscle is clearly not his strong suit. Still, you get the sense he could ruin your day all the same.
Yes, she's written some truly formidable characters, strong in body and spirit.
The moment Suha comes into view, the Datable's entire posture changes. Their eyes find the floor, and an air of despair settles over everyone.
Say something nice about me, losers. And that includes you too, narrator. Don't think I didn't hear that shit. Try again.
The moment Suha arrives, something seems to shift. There is a divine presence in the room, as though an angel had just touched down from the heavens. You only just managed to hold yourself back from falling in love with her on the spot, but it takes a truly heroic effort. She is a formidable woman, nay, a goddess.
Much better. Alright, sound off, please.
Suha is greatest woman I have ever known. I have often asked, is she even mortal? Perhaps she's a fairy queen.
Suha is like a rainbow after a thunderstorm. Only the rainbow's made of knives.
Suha gives Abel a sharp look, and he quiets down immediately.
Just a rainbow. Pretty and lovely. and all that.
Dunk steps forward, squinting at his palm.
So, Han, very spank.
Oh, my Nimbo. Are you reading off your fucking hand?
Duncan immediately hides his hand behind his back.
You're the hottest babe alive, ma'am! A real touchdown of a woman!
That's what the hell I thought, Friar.
Our Father of Convection's blessings come in many forms. Suha is one of his greatest blessings.
I guess that's good from you. I have further appearances scheduled from Daisuke, Tony, Tina, River, Penelope, Betty, Timothy, Bobby, Willie, and others. About 23 or so datables in all, give or take. But time is getting short, and those windbags can really go on. So let's just get to the good part. How hard do I rule exactly? So hard. Oh, I like you. You're just so sharp. Very good. Very
She
good.
loves you. You're safe now.
Good. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Well, I've got to run. Game dev and hired to run. 1,000 of the episodes of Real Housewives to watch. Heavy is a head that wears a crown, etc., etc. Bye!
Suha came onto the project later on in its development cycle, but it's like she's always been here. Somehow, every day has felt like a decade. May God have mercy on our souls. Would you like to date another dev?
Sure.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have...
Hello, I'm Jay. Jay Pryor? I'm sorry. One of the writers of this game. I hope you enjoy your time with the datables I wrote.
Otosa! Let's play a few sets!
I haven't got to her yet. I was playing Tina's hero, he might. When was the last time I saw the sun?
Uh-oh. Everything will be okay. I'll go get Shadow Lord. He'll know what to say.
Hey, what do you think about anime? I love it. Hell yeah! Thanks for chatting
Now
with me.
that's paying attention to context clues. Jperia loves you.
Oh, Jperia. Sorry for mispronouncing your name.
Would you like to date another dev?
Yeah.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... It's Sam! No relation to the Sam in this game. Pure coincidence, I swear.
Hey, I'm Sam, and I'm part of the writing team. I love cozy movies, beautiful autumn weather, and horror games / movies, but I will close my eyes for the scary bits. You may know me from Neon White or Read Only Memories, Neurodiver. I've also worked on amazing projects like the Cartomancy Anthology or others I hope to share one day when they release. Now that you know everything about me, we can skip the quiz and get married.
Me?
Kidding! Let's play a game I like to call Guess That Fact. I'll give you 3 statements, and one of them will be a fact, while the others, well, they'll be lies. I'll give you a small hint, since you've been so nice to me. The answer can probably be found on my website, if you dare to visit that wretched place. Okay, let's begin. Here are your options. And remember, guess the truth. I was featured on NPR? That I was. I was super honored to be featured on Latino USA to talk about being a game developer and how I bring my culture into the games I make. It was super surreal to show my family, and they freaked out for me because I was too shocked to move.
Samantha, she loves you for that.
Wasn't that fun? Let's chat again soon.
Would you like to date another dev?
Yeah.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... It's Jane! A student who found some extra time to help us out with programming.
Hello there, I'm Jane, a programmer on the project, someone who has gremlin energy, and a general menace who haunts the metaphorical studios of Sassy Chap games. You may know me from absolutely nothing, as this is my first foray into development on games with actual funding, and manpower, and interest. But anyways, on to the question. Can you guess which of these 2 statements is a lie? You created the world's first date everything OC by complete accident? Wrong. Her name is Trusta Tess, and she's a tangible manifestation of the concept of development hell. At this point, I'm not sure if she's canon or not, but it's funny, so who cares? Hopefully you never see her. She'll only show up when something's gone horribly wrong. You can't hide me forever.
We can and we will. Back to the dungeon with you, Harridan.
Well, it's still a good guess. Good luck on your next step,
Friends
Dave.
with Jane is a very good thing. Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Why, it's Devin! A writer and one of the main people who set us on the path to getting this game funded.
Oh, that's cool. Hey there. I'm Devin, a writer for some of the Datables. Mostly Beverly is my gal. I love history, which you may pick up on meeting those characters, so I'm going to give you a little history quiz. Which of these is a true name of Queen of Egypt, famed for her beauty, cunning, and relationships with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony? Cleopatra the Seventh, Thea Philampatar. Correct. Great job. I'm always happy to meet another history buff. And for those of you that just looked up the answer, well, at least you're so resourceful. Hey.
It's true love with Devin for you. Would you like to date another dev?
Yeah.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have...
Hi, I'm Adrielle. I was one of the original programmers on this game. I helped create the first vertical slice and set the groundwork for what this game would become. Everything is so very different. It's so very different than when I first started working on it. Big shout outs to everyone who worked on this since then. It wouldn't be what it is without every single person on this team. What an incredible and long journey this game has been on. I met Ray many years ago at GDC, and one time when we were hanging out, he pitched me the idea of a dating sim game where you could date everything. How can I say no to that? I'll never forget the first time I laid eyes on our first two Datables, Dave and Hardware. It was love at first sight. I was absolutely smitten with both of them, and while I've also fallen in love with every character created since then, nothing will ever match what I felt towards my first two loves. But enough about me. I'm excited to learn more about you, my potential date. Would you like to take a walk with me? Sure. There are a few new places that have opened up nearby that I'd be interested in checking out. Looks like there's new electronics shop, a petting zoo, and a hardware store. Well, you have animals, I'm gonna go. I hope the petting zoo has goats. I love petting zoos. Right? I love goats so much. Maybe there's rabbits, and chickens, and sheep! Maybe we can feed some llamas! I can't wait to see what animals are there and give every single one of them a pat on their sweet little heads.
Adriel is so very much in love with you. Would you like to date another dev?
Yeah.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... It's Garrett! Lead audio designer and composer of far too many songs.
Yo, what up? I'm admittedly not a very emotional person with many things, but I express my emotions through my music. Speaking of which, can you guess the one film soundtrack that is guaranteed to make me cry without question every single time? I feel like the only one that's emotional on here is E.T. E.T. the Extraterrestrial? Yeah, that's it. Everyone loves John Williams, and for good reason, but my favorite work of his is E.T., hands down. The word genius hardly begins to even describe it.
Music to my ears. It's love. Would you like to date another dev?
Let's go for it.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have...
Please talk.
Ray Chase!
Please talk.
Hello.
Oh, thank you.
I'm the final boss.
Eh? Okay, I'm scared, but let's do it.
And you're not ready to face me just yet.
Oh.
I have a query so puzzling, so difficult, that it requires that you meet everyone else here. So prepare yourself for the date battle of a lifetime. Bye!
Bye!
All right! Would you like to date another dev?
Yes, please.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have Evan Marcourt, Amanda Hufford's emotional support, co-owner of recording studio Voice Tracks West, sometimes engineering sessions, sometimes running the dishwasher, and sometimes fixing file names buried deep in spreadsheets.
Thanks, Chap. It was great to be a part of
You
this.
are incredibly helpful dealing with tens of thousands of lines recorded by an indie studio. Your assiduous... Damn it. I'll go one more time. Your assiduousness in editing each take is much appreciated.
When I'm not recording voice actors pretending to be toasters, I plan my next vacation. Can you guess my favorite country I've visited so far? Morocco. Yes, the food, the people, the scenery, what's not to love?
Spitting camels comes to mind. Evan loves you. And Morocco. Would you like to date another day?
Let's go for it.
I've come up with a new Next we have... It's Jonathan, one of our writers!
Hello, aside from writing, you may know me for my many actual paid plays I participate in. There's a reason I tend to be behind... Oh, okay. Let me restart that. There's a reason I tend to be behind the DM's chair 90% of the time, and it all started with a single character. Do you know what character was the biggest influence in my life as a writer and role player? No, but I will look it up because I am not above cheating at this point in time. Okay. Oh, really? I guess I could have figured that out because of your DM. Drisset Duorden. Bingo! Drisset sparked many joy. Bingo. Drisset sparked my joy of reading and world building. I began to DM as a means to give players the same excitement I felt reading the Drisset novels.
Role-playing? Jonathan loves it! Would you like to date another day?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have...
Oh, hi there. You're still around.
Indubitably.
I appreciate the dedication, bud. I'm Jet. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. One of the artists that brought this game to life. Look, I know this experience was so fun. It's a total cliche, but this game brought so much joy, heart, and enthusiasm into the game. And one of my absolutely favorite things is being surrounded by people who get shamelessly passionate about things with no interest in downplaying or curbing their excitement. It's intoxicating being around so many equally driven and busy people.
Paint, I'll turn the microphone to you and ask, is that important to you?
Definitely sorry for pronouncing your name wrong. Totally. My friends tell me that if I'm not working on a project or doing something creative with my life, I'm not
And
myself.
what are some of the things you're excited about?
Oh man, so many. Drawing is a clear cop-out. My recent ambitions have been modding scenes, teaching myself 3D modeling, and even how to animate. On top of that, I've been spending a super amount of time in tattoo shops, both getting inked and learning how to tattoo others. I'm also big on plants. I have an extensive collection of almost triple digits that I've been carefully cultivating over the past decade. Then we have to talk about home decor and antiquing. Did you know how power crazy one can get when you finally have your own space? I've learned things about crown molding I never thought about. And then there's the traveling, the pretentious foodie bit, the escape room enthusiasm. Oh, the musicals. Point is, I'm good at being busy. It's important to have many things to look forward to, you know? So my question to you would be, are you also happy keeping yourself busy? Do you also like to share and be shamelessly invested in things you're passionate about? Totally, Cringe is dead. Bless me with that open enthusiasm for all things creative theme. Yes! Oh, I'm excited to hear about everything you have in store for us. Let's grab a drink and cook up some projects together.
Death to Cringe. Death! Friends for Paint. Friends. Would you like to date another dev?
Sure.
I've come up with it next. Andrew Feliciano, the owner, operator, mic adjuster, and button pusher at Void.
Hey there, you might say I was one of the subcontractors while this house is being built. Everyone moved mountains to make it all happen, and I sure hope you are enjoying it.
Andrew is a very humble man. We couldn't make this game without his generosity of studio time and talent. Andrew did not write this part. I am adding it after he submitted his text. He can't hear this either, so he's just going to talk as if nothing's happened.
What grand experience is on my bucket list? It was in motion to happen in 2008, which was really interrupted by my current role at Voice Tracks West. Hike Mount Kilimanjaro? Yes! Luckily, Snowy Mountains don't go away, so it'll still be there as soon as I can make it.
Andrew is in love with you. Hurrah! Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a... Next we have... It's Logan Burdick, I'm afraid. He's a terrible writer and in a terrible pickle.
Okay, what's wrong with them? Thank God you're here. Okay. Now listen to me very carefully. Both of our lives depend on it. Oh. Okay. There's a bomb fixed around my neck. The only way to disarm the device is to listen to the follow. Oh my fucking lord! Is to answer the following questions correctly. If you fail, the bomb will instantly explode, probably killing us both. Definitely killing me. At the very least, maybe me a little. And honestly, my health here is kind of sketch right now, so I don't really need the hassle. Oh, and obviously, I can't just tell you the answers, or they'll detonate the device remotely. Wait, who are they? There's no time! Quick, question 1. What's my favorite flavor of ice cream? Anything sorbet. Not sure that sorbet is technically a flavor so much as it is a different type of dessert entirely. But considering our lives are hanging in the balance, here's hoping the judges aren't sticklers for accuracy. Question 2. I wrote a dozen characters in this professional dating simulation, many of whom strongly advocate the sport of cheese rolling. But which of the following characters did I not write? David Most, tinfoil hat, that microwave guy who yells a lot, Broom Bay the talking broom, that weird gray guy Sung Woo voiced, or that weird xylophone guy that Sung Woo also voiced. There was no talking broom. Wait, did I write Broom Bay? Well, I hope I did. He was just the absolute best, right? Legit best character in the entire game, by far. Still can't believe they actually got Mark Hamill to voice him. So sick. Oh no, we're almost out of time. Come on, come on, come on. Question 3, the final round. God, this one's really, really hard. Which is undeniably the best Sheryl Crow song, Hurry. If it makes you happy. Yeah, 100%. If it makes you happy. This isn't even worth debating. Anyone who tells you to soak up the sun or all I want to do is objectively wrong. I'm sorry. Well, that's it. Pencils down. The countdown is almost complete now. In a few seconds, we'll find out if you got everything right. Oh, and put money on it. That's not because I don't believe in you or anything. It's just because gambling is possibly illegal in whichever state we're currently in. You did it! You got all the answers correct, and I survived. Hooray! And for that, I think you deserve a reward. These lawsuit papers. Consider yourself served the Baltimore City Circuit
Court orders and references to specific American cities are Logan's way of showing he loves you.
Okay.
Would you like to date another dev?
Oh my god. How many more are there?
Come up next week.
Oh, hey! How are you liking the game so far?
Oh my god, it's so...
Oh, actually, sorry. Hold that thought. Getting a ping. Just need to copy this over and done! Sorry about that. What were you saying?
This game is absolutely...
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, one sec. Several seconds, actually. Oh, I gotta fix that. Wait, they did what? Not again. Okay! Look, I can put my phone on silent.
This is the venerable Amanda Hufford, our dedicated, sleep-deprived producer extraordinaire, voice director, writer, script supervisor, scheduler, therapist, hostage negotiator, and maker of spreadsheets.
So many spreadsheets.
If there's a job to do on the game, Amanda has probably had a hand in it.
Aren't you forgetting something, dumbass? Oh, right. I'm also a voice actor.
How do you forget your own fucking job?
Whatever.
And you decided to take on game development on top of that?
Venetia, remind me to ask Ray to put the cry on floor emoji in the game as a collectible and tag it here.
Ah, shoot. We can't really do that because we don't own the rights to the art. But we could commission one that's similar. let me message Neech.
No, more collectibles.
Yeah, ever since I decided against painted backdrops for the dates, we went from 36 non-character art pieces to 404? Is that bad?
I sleep.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, maybe Garrett can throw in a sad trombone sound or something.
Yeah, sure. I can do that. Just let me finish composing about 115 songs first.
Don't worry about it, Garrett. I got it. Would you want again a sad whistle or something?
Robbie, if you start whistling again right now, I will turn this game around so fast, I swear.
Should I just come back another time?
Sorry. We'll figure all that out later. I keep forgetting. You know, it's weird finally being able to share a game with you. I mean, you work on something for long enough and it kinda just becomes part of who you are. The last couple of years have been date everything. Meetings, and emails, and spreadsheets, and revisions, and meetings, and hiring, and lore changes, casting, plus direction, and then scheduling. Seriously, the meetings. And after all that, after pouring everything you have to give into something, you still have no idea if anyone will even like it.
Is that what you want? Because I can just tell you.
Oh, you're sweet to offer, really. Even if you did tell me, I wouldn't remember. This version of me, right here, right now, just doesn't ever get to know. And that's okay.
Well, what do you want to know?
After you get done here, if there was something in the game you enjoyed, if anything really stood out to you or even meant something to you, let the team know. Take a little scroll through those credits for the names of all the amazing people who worked on this monstrosity, and if you like their work, go support them. And if you get to the end and realize it just wasn't for you, well, if you just flat out hated it right from the start, just promise me you won't tag me on social media and yell at me about it, okay? Can you do that?
Yeah, I can definitely do that.
Then you truly have all my love for it.
Amanda loves you. Would you like to date another day?
Sure.
I've come up next day. It's
Hello there, I'm Elle. I was one of the artists working under the amazing Aaron. It was such an honor to work alongside so many wonderful artists.
Wait, an artist? But you look like a little doggy.
What's wrong with a dog artist? There are many famous dog artists. For instance, Andy Warhol or Picasso.
I don't think that's right. In fact, I think you just made that up.
Okay, you got me. I'm not really a dog. But since this is a world where you can date everything, why not choose to be anything I want to be?
Why a dog?
Because I just love dogs. I've loved them ever since I was a kid, and the family dog, Lucky, saved me when I got lost and stuck in the woods.
Well, how did that happen?
I used to go exploring with Lucky out in the woods. One day while out, I got stuck in a briar patch and couldn't get out. Lucky went and found my older brother before leading him to me.
Goodness, that's a real Lassie moment.
Yeah, it would have been really rough if he hadn't saved me.
I see, we're back to the dog puns.
I'm in such a good mood now. We should hang out. Yes, I am cheating once again. Look this one up. Let's go to the park. That sounds amazing. Fresh air, sunshine, the outdoors. They are the outdoors are they cork key to my heart.
Her heart is full of love for you.
Lovely.
Would you like to date another dev?
I am not meant for reading all of this out, y'all. I don't know. This is getting hard. And it must be hard to listen to this.
I've come up with a new developer. Oh, that's your lot.
So it is.
Is it time?
The final boss of Sassy Chap. Are you prepared?
Yes. Yeah.
I thought you'd say that.
Oh, okay.
So, right now it's 2:36 a.m. after a VO recording day, and I was able to polish Hank's, Telly, Lady M, and Sassy Chap today, but I missed the milestone 18 deadline by 8 full hours. My gift to myself is not writing the intricate ink thing I had originally planned for my boss battle. Is that okay? Can I go to sleep?
Go to sleep.
We're recording Gaia, Johnny, and Prissy tomorrow. That should be fun. Good night, I love you.
And that's it. There's nothing left to do but submit your score.
We did it!
Time for us and our studio audience to find out how we devs feel about you. Are you nervous? Excited?
I am excited.
So your current relationship is goodness, love, true love. I may be sassy, but even here I am rather proud. We've come so far, you and I, and I'm very excited to see where we go next.
Wonderful.
I've developed a love interest in you.
No. What did you give me? I don't know, charm? Oh my god. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna end this video here, and we will pick up in the next part. I have to find River or Rebel. Where the hell is Rebel at? Ah, God, is she bugged? Okay, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I am going to have to do an awkward cut for the Sassy Chap character. I didn't realize that was going to take so damn long. But if you guys are enjoying this series like I am, you can leave a like, you can comment, you can subscribe. You don't have to do any of that. Honestly, it's your life, and I'm just glad you're along for this weird ride that has been date everything. And I'll catch you in the next part. Bye!